What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Friday. End of the week, you made it. Congratulations. Most of us, it was a 4-day work week, which is always nice. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Yukon-filled toy review. Trying to get better at these. I swear, I think it's the most difficult part of the job is these. But we're trying. We're going to try something new today. We're going to try an overhead shot on this guy right here. The PURGETROOPER. I have one of these already, but I have another one ready to review for you guys. Gonna let you know my thoughts, what I think about them. This is a little more in-depth review as opposed to the 60-second reviews that I do every single day, Monday through Friday, right around 4:30. So there's my plug for the video for 60-second reviews. So let's check this guy out real quick. Look at that helmet. Absolutely beautiful. Awesome, awesome looking figure. I can't believe I have two of these, honestly. I'm really happy I got two of these. Let's take a look at the back. There's the bio. You can go to pause and read that if you'd like. But let's do it. Let's get this guy cracked open. We're going to head over to the review table. We're going to have a new view. And I'm going to try to go through this guy, articulation, and I'll let you know what I think about him. I'll see you guys at the review table. All right, guys, here he is. There's the PURGETROOPER. Haven't cracked him open yet. Wanted to give you a really good close-up look at what we're dealing with. There's a good close look up at the helmet and the upper torso. This is going to be pretty much a retool type figure. I do believe, obviously, the helmet's new, but the bottom, as you can see there, right there, that's reused from Clone Trooper. And then we've got some new little bits here through the arms and stuff. So let's go ahead and do it. We'll crack him open. Let's get the trusty knife. Don't want to cut myself on the video. We do want to cut the tape, however. All right, there we go. We'll get the knife out of the way. Let's crack him open. There's the don't do anything weird with it description. Let's crack him open. There's the box out of the way. There's the clamshell out of the way. Instructions. All right, so he does come with this blaster right here, which is what we're going to go over first and foremost. This blaster, you guys are going to recognize this. This is actually from the Death Troopers. So if you watch the Obi-Wan series, you'll know that these PURGETROOPers, Phase 2 armor, of course, did carry this blaster, originally made famous by the Death Troopers. So this is nothing spectacular. We've seen this many times before. The sculpt is fine. No real wash or anything to really brighten it up. It's pretty much straight gray with maybe just a little bit of white sprinkled in. So nothing super great or super cool. But that's kind of what we get. Only accessory per usual for Black Series, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and set that down. Let's take a look at the main attraction here, the figure. There we go. All right, so let's take a look at this guy real quick. Look at this. This is a beautiful figure, guys. One of my favorites of the year. He was in my top 10 figures of the year list, and let's just be honest, it's because of that helmet right there. The reds are really nice. The articulation is good, which we'll go over in a minute, but I just want to give you an overview of the figure real quick. Check out the reds. This backpack is new. And we just got some really cool stuff going on here with the reds and the blacks. I love the design. I think it looks really good. Let's see if his gun will actually fit in his hand. That's always a plus. If we can get the guy, figure's gun to fit in his hand, then there we go. So, variety of poses as normal with Black Series. Looks pretty good at the gun. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at articulation. All right, articulation on this guy. We're going to start from the top and work our way down. His head is on a ball joint. It will move forward quite a ways. That's not bad. It does have a double joint, one for the neck, one for the head, so that works pretty good. You're not going to get him to look up. That's as far as he'll go looking up. Side to side, you're not getting much either. The pauldron really does hinder his head articulation, unfortunately. As is true with this shoulder. That's about all we're going to get here. We're not getting to 90 degrees. That's about it. So that is one downfall for this figure, unfortunately. We also do have an issue with this arm as well. This one, shoulder pad's not quite as soft. You can kind of see what's happening there. It is going up, but it does bend it a little bit. So I'd be careful with that. Doesn't go up quite as far as I'd like it to, but this is a soft plastic right here. So I think it'll be okay when it comes to gun holding poses and that sort of thing. We do have single articulated elbows. Let's see how far we can get on that. So that's pretty damn good right there. Look at that. That's over 90, and it gets us enough to where we can hold the gun pretty well. He does also have some butterfly joints, as you can see there. So that does also help with holding his weapon. So single, also be careful with this, just like in the normal clone trooper. Over time, this piece right here that I'm showing you can wear out and we'll have a problem with the elbow pad. So be careful when you are posing him in his elbows. For this hand, we obviously got wrist swivel, and then we also have in and out articulation, as you can see there. So that's okay. For this wrist right here, we have swivel, and then we have the gun-toting hand. So that one will go up and down. Of course, he has the trigger finger on this hand. His waist rotation is pretty good. Goes up, side, pretty good. Goes back pretty far. Look at that. Goes back pretty far. Goes down pretty far. So I think you've got really good waist articulation on this figure. Doesn't really bother me. As far as the splits, can he do the splits? Well, sort of. Not really. You're not going to get full range of motion in that. Taking a look at the knees, he does have a single knee joint, but it goes pretty far. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and lift the cam out of the way. So that's about standard for Black Series. Nothing too shabby right there. Do like that. He also has some turn at the knee to go side to side. As for his ankles, go pretty far. That's good. And down, we can go down pretty far as well. Also on a rocker joint. The rocker joint is a little bit tight on this guy. So good articulation. I really think that you got to watch out for that shoulder. And then just be careful of the elbow pads as usual. But a good looking figure, guys. Let me get him posed up for you and we'll put him on the turntable and give you some final thoughts. All right, guys, so there you go. There's a look at the Purge Trooper. Got him in a little bit better pose for you. And man, I think he pops pretty good. I'm really happy with this figure. Does have some shortcomings with the shoulder pad and maybe a little bit on that elbow pad. But overall, really good figure. I actually wish there was a little bit more detail on that backpack too, but hey, can't have everything with Black Series. I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8.2 out of 10. I think he's a really solid figure. Again, availability and price are going to be your biggest obstacles when it comes to this figure. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Remember, if you did enjoy this review, you want to see more reviews every single Friday, give me a like and give me a subscribe. You guys have a good one. Happy Friday, and we will see you later. Later, y'all.